Are you your own biggest cheerleader or your worst critic? Hi, I'm Christine from School for Joy, and welcome to Mindful Mondays. Because Mondays are hard. They can be hard when things are good, and they're even harder when they're not. Mindful Mondays are here to help you start your week with a few quiet moments to feel grounded and more calm. Each week, you'll walk away with a new insight, practice, or idea to think over during the course of your week. Mindful Mondays will help you connect more deeply to yourself and be more intentional as you go into the week ahead. I am so proud of you for showing up for yourself today and giving yourself this time because you deserve it. So I hope that you are proud of yourself. Last week, I asked you to pay attention to your thoughts as you went through the week. If you missed that, the video is linked in the description below. You're going to simply pay attention to what is happening in your mind as you go through the day. There was no judgment involved. It was simply a fact-finding mission. Are you constantly telling yourself that you are behind or not doing it right or that you're not enough in some way? Is your stress level so high that you're in survival mode the minute the alarm goes off or until you can crawl into bed at the end of the day? Is the voice in your head constantly telling you that there's more to do and that it's all on you to get it done? Or maybe you're twisting yourself into an emotional pretzel to try to keep everyone happy, no matter what it's costing you. If any of this rings true to you, you are not alone. Life is stressful. We all have too much on our plates. The world is moving so fast, and it's really hard to catch your breath. And every time you turn around, there is some message about what you should or shouldn't be doing, who you should or shouldn't be, or what you should or shouldn't look like. I don't know about you, but I find it absolutely exhausting. And there are steps that you can take to help you feel less stress and exhausted. The way you speak to yourself shapes your day. If you wake up telling yourself that you're behind or falling short, it's pretty hard to have a great day. If the critical voice in your head is constantly berating you for what you look like or how much you weigh, it's no wonder that you're feeling drained. But now that you're more aware of the way that you speak to yourself, you have the power to start to change it. And I'm going to say what I will always say. The goal is progress, not perfection. First of all, change takes time. Shifting the voice in your head is a long game, and it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be completely complimentary all the time, especially during times of stress. Our ultimate goal is to move to a place where 80 to 90% of the time, that inner voice is speaking to you the way that you would speak to somebody that you love. When you notice the voice starting to say something negative, take a breath and give yourself some grace. Remind yourself that you're doing the best you can. You are showing up, and that means a lot. Speak to yourself the way that you would speak to a friend. You might say something like, I know this is really hard and you feel like you're not doing it right, but you're doing the best you can. You're human, just like everybody else. Keep showing up and doing your best. And remember that you're always enough, even when you're struggling. And I know you talk to yourself. We all do. Some days showing up is going to feel like you have got it all together. And some days it might feel like you're falling apart. And there are going to be lots of days that is somewhere in between. That's the human condition. It's like that for all of us, not just you. And if you've been operating on autopilot for a while, chances are things are going to feel messy for a while. And that doesn't mean that anything has gone wrong. It's just the process. And it will feel uncomfortable. And you're going to just have to let yourself feel that. Just keep telling yourself that you're safe and enough and that you can do this. And if you feel like you have no idea how to speak to yourself, here are some suggestions for things you can do to make it a little bit easier. Make a list of all the things that you like about yourself. It can be anything from that you're a good friend, great dancer, to the shape of your earlobes. I like my earlobes. Read that list to remind yourself of everything that you have to offer and keep adding to it. You can also write yourself a script of what you would say to yourself when you find yourself being critical. And that doesn't mean that you have to carry it around and repeat it to yourself exactly in that way, but it'll give you kind of a foundation of things that you can start to say when you find yourself going to that critical place. And the last thing is, I'm linking a very quick tapping video that you can use to start your day. It's less than 2 minutes, and you can do it before you get out of bed in the morning, in the car, while you're waiting for your kid to come out of school. Anytime that you have a minute just to kind of calm yourself and allow your body to feel safe. I am so proud of you for showing up for yourself today and giving yourself this time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so that I can keep making them. Leave me a comment and let me know how it's going. And I will see you next week.